Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Skady here. So my name on this channel is Skady Anigam, and we will practically be playing video games, showing some tutorials and talk about some anime. Now for the first video I prepared one tutorial that is how to make faster and better FPS in games, and how to stop lagging in some games. Now this won't help too much, but it's very nice. It's the best video you will see that actually works. Now, which are important stuff you need to do? Now the first few steps will be the one that work the mostly, and the others will maybe even boost just to 3 or 4 FPS. So the most important stuff is you need to download your drivers for GPU. You can find it very easily. Just type in the name of your graphic cards and search for drivers. Now here you can go to the NVIDIA control panel and go to performance, quality or balance. Now you can choose probably performance. This doesn't change your graphic that much. I played in my games and the difference isn't so big. Actually the difference actually is real small. I can't even see it. I only see it in Minecraft, like blocks have some weird shape, the pixels are lower, and that's the only game I see it. In other games, even the high-end ones, you can't actually see the difference. Now you have the Razer Cortex, best booster ever. Now it frees around, for me, a gigabyte of RAM, which is very good to low-end PCs where there's 2 gigabytes of RAM, there's 4 gigabytes of RAM. Because see, for the last games you need like 6 gigabytes of RAM, and basically that's the optimal. Now you can have 4 gigabytes of RAM, but if you have like boost like this, you can play some games on 4 gigabytes of RAM, even if it's 6 gigabytes of RAM. That's recommended. Now the next steps actually will be something that isn't so important. You go to this PC, you probably saw this already, but I will show it anyway. You go to properties, you go to advanced system settings and edges for best performance. Apply, okay, next, and you go out. Now for the last step, I would recommend you to go to the cleanup and clean your everything you have on computer, and go to the defrag and defrag your drives, basically your hard disks, to make them faster. Now my all this have 0, which is very good. That makes them very faster, and some fragmented drives can make your computer slower. Now for the actual last step, there's overclock. This is more like bonus step. You can basically overclock your processor or GPU, but we will show that in the next clip. You need some program. I will show it probably in the next or some other video how to overclock, but that won't help actually too much. Now if you overclock your CPU and your GPU by 10%, and you don't get some pretty much big hits, that will help around 5 FPS to 10 FPS. It depends on game. But if the hit's bigger, you have a chance even losing FPS. So that's for this video. Thanks for watching and bye.